Hi guys, this is E from Ovaniz, and today's tutorial we're going to make a standing up woman wearing a summer dress. And if you would like to learn how to sculpt a face copied from a picture, wait until the end of this tutorial. And now let's get started. So for today's tutorial we're going to be using approximately 190 grams of skin colored fondant, 30-40 grams of yellow fondant. Of course you can make the dress any color fondant you would like. Now we're getting a lot of questions about the fondant we're using in our tutorials, so I'm going to leave you a link for a fondant that is very suitable for sculpting. And if you would like to use the same tools we're using in this tutorial, I will leave you a link to those tools in the description box down below. Now before we get started, I would like to point out that there are two kinds of heads that you can put on our standing up woman figure today. The first one is the simple one, and it is the cartoon character head, and you can find a tutorial on how to make this here on our channel or on our website. And the second one is a portrait character, a photo to fondant premium tutorial at ovaniz.com. With this tutorial you can learn how to sculpt your loved one fondant figure copied from a picture and transform them into any character you like. And if you want to download this tutorial, press the first link in the description box. And now let's get started. So we are starting with the legs. Take 80 grams of skin colored fondant, roll them in between your hands into a long rope shape, approximately 20 centimeters long. Fold it in half and insert two skewers. Now the reason we're inserting the skewers into our fondant before shaping the legs is because when you're going to insert the skewers, you're going to deform the fondant and it's just basically hard work going nowhere. So first we're inserting the skewers and afterwards we are forming the legs on the skewers. Okay, so cut the fondant in half and we can start shaping the leg. So first of all, I'm making one side thinner. Don't forget to leave enough skewer popping out the fondant so you can place your figure on top of the cake. I think that at least 5 centimeters minimum is okay. And so first of all, I'm pinching out the foot. And afterwards, I'm making a little pinch in the middle of the leg for the knee. And I'm shaping, basically just giving the leg some shape. next we'll need to repeat this with the second leg, of course. After our legs are ready, I'm placing them on the foam base to set, and we are moving on to the body. Okay, so for the body, I'm taking 80 grams of skin colored fondant. I'm rolling it in between my hands into this rounded rectangle shape and starting to shape the neck, the shoulders, the breasts, of course. I'm making one end of the rectangle slimmer for the waistline. Take 2 small pieces of skin colored fondant, 2 small balls, and attach them to the body to create the breasts. I'm sorry for stopping this tutorial. I would just like to say that we are preparing a variety of very special videos and tutorials on a variety of fondant figures, and if you would like to be the first one to see those tutorials, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to turn on the notification button. I'm not working much on the body definitions because we're going to be covering it with the dress, so just the general shape of the upper body. Next are the hands. So for the hands, take 2 small pieces of 5 grams each of skin colored fondant, roll it in between your hands into this long rope shape. Okay, pinch out a hand, just as you see here on the screen. Cut out the fingers, pinch out a little elbow, and repeat with the second piece of fondant. now for the assembling. So put the upper body on top of the legs, and again you can see here that the legs are not completely attached to the body, and the reason is because we're going to cover it with the clothes. It's not going to be visible, so it's not really important to work on those small details. And now we're going to make the dress. So I chose to make a yellow dress. You of course can make any color dress you would like. So take a piece of fondant, roll it out very thinly, approximately 2 to 3 millimeters thick. For the top, I'm cutting out a rectangle and wrapping it around the upper body. I'm wrapping the rectangle around the upper body, attaching it to the body, and I'm cutting out the form on top. Cut off the excess from the back if needed, and now you can cut out the shape of the dress you would like. If you would like to have an open back, or like the front cut as you like as well. For the skirt, I'm cutting another long rectangle and I'm rolling it out to a thickness of 2 to 3 millimeters. And I'm wrapping it around our figure, and I'm creating folds while I'm sticking the fondant to the upper body. To hide the seam, I'm taking a thin stripe of fondant and wrapping it around the waist, and we're making a belt, and by this we are of course hiding the seam. And last and not least, we are attaching the arms to the shoulders. If you need, you can use some water to glue the fondant to the shoulders. So just attach them at the shoulders and smooth out the seam lines. So we are done with this figure, and as I said, there are two options for the head that you can place on this body we made today. The first option is the cartoon character, and for the second option, and I'm really excited to talk about it because this is the best seller at Ovaniz.com. This is the premium tutorial on making a portrait out of fondant. Okay, this is a product that changed the birthday cake and celebration cake entirely, and just imagine seeing your loved one face when he sees himself on a cake. You can make your child, you can make your husband, you can make a celebrity, you can make your child's head on a superhero's body. The possibilities are endless, and this is a truly amazing product. And now for the surprise. We have a special coupon only for our YouTube subscribers, 10% off on all the tutorials on our website and the sculpting tools. So all you need to do to receive this coupon code is to write this code in our website at checkout, and you are all set. So thank you for watching this tutorial. All the details are in the description box down below and at ovaniz.com. If you want to watch more tutorials about fondant figures, and you guys like us have a passion for cake fondant decoration, we invite you to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. This was Eve from Ovaniz. See you in the next video.